You might think you know everything about Royal Caribbean ships, but you'd be surprised. I'm about to reveal the hidden gems that even seasoned cruisers might have missed, so get ready for some secret spots, hidden areas, and of course, exclusive experiences that might just make your next cruise that much better. Hey everyone, it's Matt from RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com. In all my years of going on Royal Caribbean cruises, I've definitely discovered that when you find a new secret tip or trick, it can really make your cruise so much better going forward. I take it for granted, quite frankly. So today, I wanted to share some of my best kept secrets, things that really you should be taking advantage of as well. And I came up with 11, I probably could have come up with another 30, but really I wanted to focus on the truly fantastic secrets that really most people either overlook, are unaware of, or don't take enough advantage of. Let's start off with number one, how to get a table for two in the main dining room. Let's say you want to eat in the main dining room for dinner, but you want just a table for you and your family without sitting with strangers. Seating in the main dining room can sometimes involve being seated with other cruisers. It's a cruising tradition going back decades, and some people really like it as a way to meet new people and make dinner more interesting. But if you book traditional dining and don't want to do that, and would prefer to sit alone, all you need to do is send an email to rcldining@rccl.com about 2 to 3 weeks before your cruise and ask for a smaller table just for your party. Number two, if you're on the Radiance class cruise ships, there's actually a dedicated movie theater on board. All Royal Caribbean ships show movies by the pool on a big screen, but you're subject to the weather conditions outside. Plus, there's only limited show times. However, on the Radiance class ships like Radiance of the Seas, Brilliance of the Seas, Jewel of the Seas, and Serenade of the Seas, there's the cinema, which is an enclosed theater with perfect viewing conditions for a movie, and there's continuously running show times. And just like on the pool deck, there's no cost to go to the movie theater. Number three is something that my video editor Jenna can't get enough of. That is Giovanni's Italian Kitchen has food at the wine bar. You might be interested to know you can actually order food at Giovanni's Italian Kitchen while seated at the wine bar. This is more than just another way to snack on board. These are actually full meals you could have at the wine bar. And if there's no reservations left for lunch or dinner because Giovanni's Italian Kitchen is booked up, all you need to do is go to the bar and order the same food without any reservations required. Number four is my favorite spot for sailoways. I get this question all the time. I'm on a cruise ship. I want to be enjoying a great spot for when the ship leaves a port. Well, the helipad is the place to go. If you're on a Radiance, Voyager, or Freedom class ship, the best spot for sail away is at the very front of the ship. Located on the bow, guests can walk to the helicopter pad and enjoy unobstructed views that you can only get from this area. The perspective from this spot is really hard to beat, and many people really don't know you go down there. To access the helicopter pad, go outside on the outdoor promenade deck, which is usually deck 4, maybe deck 5, depending on the ship. Walk forward and then climb up a set of stairs and continue walking forward until you reach the helicopter pad. Number five is if you're booking connecting balcony cabins, which is one of my favorite tricks, but not actually one of the tips on this video, then you can actually remove the balcony dividers, probably. If you book 2 balcony cabins together on most ships, you can actually remove that balcony divider to get an extra large balcony space that feels significantly more spacious. All you need to do is ask your stateroom attendant to do this, and as long as you booked cabins next to each other, they can do this. Now I say probably because there are some ships, like some of the older Voyager class ships, Voyager of the Seas, Adventure of the Seas, where this is not possible. But like every ship that's come out in the last, 30 years, I think at this point, or 25 years, is able to do this. Number 6 is there's actually a free breakfast room service option. I'm always surprised people don't know about this, but Royal Caribbean does charge for room service, except for one breakfast option. It is easily overlooked. There's a continental breakfast room choice that is immune to the normal fee. This includes pastries, fruit, coffee, and juice, and can be delivered to your stateroom free of charge. If you want to save some money on Royal Caribbean's Wi-Fi, I've got a great hack for you. Instead of buying a one-device internet plan for every single person in your family, buy a multi-device plan for one person and then share it with others. When you select to buy a Wi-Fi package, instead of selecting a one-device plan for every single person, choose up to a 4-device plan for just one person. When you do this, this actually costs way less money per device than buying individual plans, especially when you do it before the cruise begins, taking advantage of one of Royal Caribbean sales. Now, the only downside to sharing an internet package with somebody else is remembering to log out of the device. so that the next device can log in. With multi-device plans, it can be confusing which devices are logged in, or, of course, if you accidentally log in while they're logged in, you'll kick them out. It's not the end of the world, but for families, this is totally fine. I wouldn't go around sharing your internet login with random strangers. I don't know why you would, quite frankly, but this is a great option for families who want to all get the internet. It's definitely going to save you some money, especially if you do it before the cruise. And quite frankly, the big savings you can get is worth it for occasionally getting kicked off by one of your family members. Number 8 is going to bring us back to food again. Have you ever tried to book a specialty restaurant, but there weren't any seatings available that fit your agenda? There's actually a great hack to be able to enjoy your favorite dishes, and that is ask for your food to go. Now, to be clear, it's not always available, but utilizing this hack, you can enjoy certain food on a to-go basis. And listen, you can bring your food and eat it back on your balcony. You can take it to the pool deck, really anywhere on the ship. There's no limitations on that. This works extremely well at Izumi because sushi is kind of inherently transportable. In fact, Roller Coaster already added to-go sushi options on both Utopia of the Seas, Icon of the Seas, and of course, coming soon, Star of the Seas. But the bottom line is you can always go to the specialty restaurant and ask, hey, I understand there's no availability, or if you're in a rush, can I get food to go? I'd rather bring it back to my cabin. You'd be surprised in a lot of cases, that is totally fine. Number 9, let's keep it on the food right here. Secret sandwich, because if you're at Perfect Day Coco Key, there is a menu item you have to ask for by name because it's not on the menu. The Snack Shack, of which there are a couple locations around the island, has a secret off the menu dish you can ask for simply by requesting the secret sandwich. The secret sandwich essentially is a crispy chicken sandwich with mozzarella sticks and marinara dipping sauce, making it kind of like a poor man's chicken parm sandwich. It is really good, and it is something that I think you'll want to order like every single time you visit there. Another food secret, I didn't realize how many food secrets I have over here, is that Johnny Rockets is free for breakfast. Johnny Rockets is a specialty restaurant with a cover charge for a lunch and dinner, but it's actually free for breakfast on certain ships. If you're sailing on an Oasis class ship only, then Johnny Rockets is open for breakfast and it's complimentary. For breakfast, Johnny Rockets serves up fried or scrambled eggs, breakfast sandwiches, pancakes, French toast, omelets, and more. And of course, you also have juice, milk, coffee, tea, and hot chocolate included as well. And the last hidden gem is that your walls of your cruise ship cabin are magnetic. Cruise cabin doors are made of metal, and this means you can affix magnets to them quite easily. And you're thinking to yourself, okay, why do I care? Well, heavy-duty magnets are really useful on a cruise ship because you can hang things up on them, which really helps with clutter around your cabin. As an example, I bring a pack of magnetic hooks with me so I can hang up swimsuits, hats, or jackets. It not only keeps things off the floor or your couch, but also frees up space in drawers. I hope these hidden gems and secrets will really help you have a better cruise experience overall. There's a lot of different secrets and options out there, but these are areas of the ship that you just may simply be unaware of or could easily take more advantage of and make your cruise excellent. Let me know in the comments below, what are some hidden gem discoveries that you've made that should have made our list down here? And while you're below our video, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications. That way, YouTube lets you know we have a brand new video to share with you. This has been Matt from RailCaribbeanBlog.com. We'll talk again real soon.